Anh bấm rồi.
Ok. Nhức cái đầu quá.
Từ sang bắt đầu. Ơ mẹ mày.
Em á, anh chửi em nè.
Không, anh không chửi em.
Không nhờ. Anh stream như thế nó có ghi được tiếng của anh không?
Có. Anh chỉ cần không nói gì là được.
Thế thì tí nữa có cái phần luyện đọc mấy cái này anh có thể đọc cho em cũng được.
Ok.
Này.
Đâu rồi ta, đâu rồi ta.
Ây này. Không đến ai không mới đến oi.
Ok, nó đang trực
Ơi.
tiếp đấy, nó đang
Ok.
ok, nó đang stream rồi đấy. Ok, let's go.
Okay, so hello everyone. Today we will learn about how to pronounce the diphthongs. The first is the definition of diphthong. Diphthongs are long vowel sounds that start in one position of the mouth and end in another within the same syllable. Standard English pronunciation has 7 diphthongs phonemes. Okay, so today we will learn about 3 diphthongs or vowel sounds. The first is A. A is a long vowel sound. It starts with E and moves to I. It's pronounced A. A. A sound is a diphthong sound like the name of the letter A. To say this sound, say a long E sound followed by a very short I sound. Two sounds together and don't say them separately. The A sound emits as you move your mouth. So now let's see a video about the how to pronounce this sound.
In this American English pronunciation video, we're going to learn how to pronounce the A as in say diphthong. Diphthongs are a combination of two sounds, so they have a starting position and an ending position. In the first position, the jaw drops and the tongue tip touches the back of the bottom front teeth. The top of the tongue pushes forward and lifts a bit. The second sound is the I as in sit vowel. To transition into this position, your jaw will lift as the top front part of the tongue arches towards the roof of the mouth. Let's look at a word with this sound. Pay. The jaw drops and you can see a lot of tongue as the front and middle push up and forward. As the top front part of the tongue arches up towards the roof of the mouth, the jaw comes up. Lips are relaxed for this diphthong. A. Pay. In a stressed syllable like pay, the A diphthong curves up, then down. Pay. A. In an unstressed syllable, it's lower and flatter in pitch, as well as quicker and quieter. A. A. The diphthong is unstressed in the word driveway. A. Let's take a look at this word. Just as before, the jaw drops, and you can see a lot of tongue as the front and middle push up and forward. Then the top front part of the tongue arches up towards the roof of the mouth, and the jaw comes up. Jaw drop may be a little less when this diphthong is in an unstressed syllable, as we tend to simplify mouth movements in unstressed syllables, which are shorter.
Okay, so this is the video about how to pronounce the A vowel. Okay, so now let's practice them. I have 10 words about this sound. I will speak for you first. So now You will repeat for me. The first, eight, it, rain, clean, wait, later, tasty, danger, explain, exchange. Now, let's repeat for me.
Age, eight, rain, plain, wait, later, tasty, danger, explain, exchange.
Okay, thank you very much. So now we'll move to the next vowel sound. Is I. I is a long vowel sound. It starts with A and moves to I. It's pronounced I. I. To make the I sound, I is a diphthong, which is a combination of two different vowel sounds. To begin, place your tongue low in your mouth and shift it toward the back to say A. Then, as you vibrate your vocal cords, lift the tongue high in the mouth and shift it toward. To say I, the transition between these two positions should be very quick. And now is the video of the how to pronounce the sound. Let's see.
In this American English pronunciation video, we're going to learn how to pronounce the I as in by diphthong. Diphthongs are a combination of two sounds, so they have a starting position and an ending position. In the first position, the jaw is more dropped than in the second position. The back of the tongue stretches up a little bit. As the mouth moves into the second position, the jaw drops less as the front part of the tongue arches up towards the roof of the mouth. For both the beginning and the end of this diphthong, the tongue tip touches the back of the bottom front teeth. Let's watch up close and in slow motion, where you can really see the front part of the tongue arching up. The jaw drops and the front part of the tongue stays down, with the tip touching the back of the bottom front teeth. Immediately, the tongue moves into the second position, the top front arching up towards the roof of the mouth. As the tongue arches up, there's less jaw drop. Here's the word high. Jaw drops with the front of the tongue down, then the jaw lifts as the front of the tongue arches towards the roof of the mouth. In a stressed syllable, the I diphthong curves up, then down. High. I. In an unstressed syllable, it's lower and flatter in pitch, as well as quicker and quieter. I. The diphthong is unstressed in the word idea. I.
Okay, so that is the video, and now we will practice them. Let's come back to the presentation. Okay, so here I have some words for you. Okay, I also will speak first, and then you will repeat for me, okay? The first, die, like, why, high, night, fighting, surprise, childhood, tour guide. Okay, so now let's practice them for me.
Okay. Die, like, why, high, night, fighting, surprise, childhood, tour guide.
Okay, so nice. Thank you very much. And the last vowel sound today is R. About the R sound, it is a long vowel sound. It starts with O and moves to I. It's pronounced R. R. The first at the beginning of the sound, the jaw is open about midway and the body of the tongue is in a low position in the mouth. The bottom teeth can be felt along the inside of the tongue. The second, then the jaws close slightly. The body of the tongue moves upward until it is near the tooth right, similar to the position of the Y sound, Y. The front side of the tongue toward the inside of the top sided. And now there is a video about the how to pronounce this sound. Let's see.
In this American English pronunciation video, we're going to learn how to pronounce the oi as in toy diphthong. Diphthongs are a combination of two sounds, so they have a starting position and an ending position. This diphthong begins with the aw as in law vowel. As a part of the diphthong, the lips round more than they do for the pure vowel by itself, like in the word law. Oi. The tongue is lightly lifted and shifted a bit back, so the tip of the tongue is not touching anything. The ending position is the I as in sit vowel. The lips relax and the tongue comes forward. The tip lightly touches the back of the bottom front teeth, and the top front part of the tongue arches up towards the roof of the mouth. This brings the jaw back up. Let's look at this sound up close and in slow motion. At the beginning of the diphthong, the lips are rounded. The space inside the mouth is dark because the tongue has shifted back. For the second position, the corners of the lips have relaxed out, and the front top part of the tongue reaches up towards the roof of the mouth. There's still some jaw drop. Here's the word toy. Again, lips round for the first sound and relax for the second sound as the tongue arches towards the roof of the mouth in the front. In a stressed syllable, the oi diphthong curves up, then down. Toy. Oi. In an unstressed syllable, it's lower and flatter in pitch, as well as quieter and quicker. Oi. Oi.
Okay, this is end of the video. And now we will come to the practice. Okay. Here's the words for you. I will speak first. Toy, boy, con, voice, choice, noisy, enjoy, destroy, employee, appointment. Okay, so now let's begin for me.
Okay. Toy, boy, coin, voice, choice, noisy, enjoy, destroy, employee, appointment.
Okay, thank you very much. And we also end about this lesson today. Please let's practice them at home for me and remember about the 3 vowel sound I have taught them today. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening. Goodbye.
Goodbye. And that's all right.
Yes, that's alright. Oh my god.
Okay.
Có không sao. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chúng ta cái bản là xong nó stop streaming rồi xong rồi mình xem là có ok không đã.
Okay. Nào. Gửi cho em xem luôn.
Ok.
Chắc là cũng không